It's the biggest disaster you've seen unfold in front of your own eyes. I was doing laundry when I found a receipt in my roommate Kyle's pocket for a $3,000 engagement ring. The guy who lived on ramen noodles and had been borrowing gas money from me for months had somehow managed to buy a diamond that cost more than our rent. Kyle had been dating Katie for 8 months, and honestly, we all absolutely loved her. She'd come over for movie nights and help him study for his accounting exams, even bringing homemade cookies for all of us roommates. She'd reorganize our disaster of a kitchen without being asked, and never complained when Kyle left his dirty dishes everywhere. I was genuinely excited about this development. Kyle really deserved happiness after what happened with his last girlfriend, who had cheated on him with his own cousin at a family barbecue. That whole mess had destroyed his confidence for over a year, and he'd sworn off serious relationships completely. Over the next week, I watched him transform into this nervous, excited mess. He'd practice his proposal speech in the bathroom mirror every morning, timing it perfectly while brushing his teeth. He'd write different versions on sticky notes and leave them around his room, constantly revising and perfecting every word. He planned this incredibly elaborate rooftop dinner at our apartment building, complete with string lights he'd borrowed from 3 different neighbors and spent an entire weekend installing. The guy even bought a brand new Navy suit with money he definitely didn't have, putting it on his already maxed out credit card after visiting 4 different stores to find the perfect fit. He spent hours researching her favorite flowers, her favorite wine, even tracked down the exact playlist from their first date on Spotify. He memorized every song and the story behind why each one was meaningful to their relationship. He hired this photography student from the local college to capture the moment, paying her in cash he'd saved from selling his gaming console, his vintage guitar, and even his dad's old watch that he'd inherited. Kyle had been planning this proposal for months, apparently. He'd called Katie's best friend to get intel on her ring size, secretly followed her Pinterest boards to understand her style preferences, and even reached out to her parents to ask for their blessing. The night finally arrived, and everything looked absolutely magical. He'd set up dozens of candles in glass holders, scattered rose petals everywhere in perfect heart shapes, and somehow managed to get our landlord to unlock the rooftop access just for this occasion. Katie showed up looking absolutely stunning in this flowing blue dress that perfectly matched the evening sky, completely clueless about what was waiting for her upstairs. I was hiding behind the rooftop door, with my phone ready to film what I thought would be the most romantic moment of my best friend.